Yo, yo, yo. Oh, microphone is all the way over here, so you won't be able to hear me just yet. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. How is everybody? Hope you've had a wonderful and fantastic day. It's AFC Greggs Day, which means we're on Football Manager today, and we're going to be enjoying ourselves. We had a decent Football Manager session earlier with Spoos, and I got to the semi-final of the Champions League with Portsmouth. Sick. I'm awesome. I'm pretty damn awesome. So hopefully we can emulate that incredible form with some wins with Greggs. Hopefully. We've got our boy Chilican Clarkey. We've got Akinfenwa. We've got Brighter Moateng. And we have Olata Bosun, which was the 6'7", 6'6" winger. Who knows? Who knows whether he'll be good? We shall see. We have a decent squad. We're doing decently. Let's see how we were doing. Let's throw it onto this screen. And because it is Football Manager, we're going to sit nicely here, I think, down here today. Mainly because when I look at the game, I look like I'm looking at the game. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I'm going to start inverting the camera as well when we move to the other side. Okay! Right, so this is the team. This is the team that we've been going with so far this season, and this is how we have been doing. We did just lose 3-0 to Fylde, which wasn't the best way to end on, but our first 5 games of the season, we have got 3 wins, which is good. We're happy with that. We got second qualifying round coming up of the FA Cup. We've got some decent games that I think we can pick up some points in, certainly Curzon Ashton, certainly Guiseley. Where are Curzon Ashton? 20th. Yeah, Guiseley 19th. Hereford might be a tough game. Blythe is going to be a hard game. Gloucester should be a little bit easier. We've got Chester coming up as well. But first, we have Darlington, who pretty much bottom of the league. In fact, they might be bottom of the league. I don't know why it wouldn't let me scroll then. Yes, they are. Darlington have not won a game yet this season. So trust the state bank to give you exactly that. Hopefully that's not what happens. There's a few players that we can still sign, but I'm probably not going to make any more signings until January now. We're into September. We're mid-September already. Of course, there's loads of games in these leagues. So I can't imagine. Dara is not fit for this game. He's been playing really well, though, which is a bit of a shame. We don't really have a backup right back either. Hey, Dogs, mate, how are you? Hope you've had a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Hope you've had a good one. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Barrett's going to play it right back this game, and Jack Lee is going to come in at centre-back. I believe he's, yeah, 6'4" guy. Okie dokie, that seems good to me. And then we will head into the game. Kendrick's the young goalkeeper. Yeah, 20 years old. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're moving on into the game. Into the game we go. Sociology. That's how your day's been. I'm guessing that's not good. That's good. Good, not good. How are you feeling about sociology? I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what sociology is. Apart from, like, the ology of socio. Classic. Right. We kick the game off. Channel Ward plays the ball out wide and instantly gives us a ball away from kickoff. That's what we love to see. But we have managed to pick the ball back up with Ricard. Here's a Moateng. Of course, we've got Akinfenwa up top. Whipped into Chilican Clarkey. Headed away. Lambert chases it down. Bakayoko back into the penalty area. Ricard over the bar. Sociology went okay. I'm glad it went okay. Glad it went okay. And you're trying Nedved. Okay. How are you trying him? Like, is there a loan card? He's 250k, which is reasonable. Is that the one that was supposed to be out yesterday but didn't bother coming out? I yeeted into Rose Ed there. Good clearance. 10th place Greggs right now. I'd like to get a goal in this one. We've already got a goal XG of 1. So we should be winning. Kozyolo gives the ball away to Ricard and then takes him out from behind, but it was fair. Channel. Ward, Channel again, dinks the ball over the top to Chilican Clarkey to continue his goal scoring form. It's a Moateng. First goal today. Loan then if he's good, I'll start to do the SBC. Just be aware, I think there's something in FIFA. This is a theory I have with FIFA, where players play better for you for the first 10, 15 games of you having them, maybe 20. So just take it with a pinch of salt. If he's all right, then he's probably shit. If he's unbelievable, then he's probably really good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Up to 6th place. With a victory here against Darlington, if we can get it. We're going to demand more. Because I think we should be getting more goals here. Civita in goal for Darlington. Headed on by Ward to Chilicon Clarkey. Bakayoko into the penalty area. Headed wide. I do need to qualify for Foot Champs tomorrow. And claim my Rivals rewards that I struggled to get yesterday. I haven't claimed them yet. Probably going to continue to save them until next week. Simply because I don't give a crap about the community team of the season. I think there's only one player in there that I'd potentially want. I am... I don't really know what to do here. Things are going well. We're capable of even better. We've had a lot of shots. Things are going well. We're capable of even better. He's been alright. Scored a mad solo goal. Nice. Champ starts at 8 PM today or tomorrow. Ward with a great goal. Channel with the tap in. It's 2-0 to Greggs. We love to see it. Tomorrow's Champ starts at 8 PM. Why? That's kind of annoying. That's really annoying, actually. That's really annoying. That means I'm going to be up till like 1 in the morning. Hey, Matthew, mate. How are you? How are you? Hope you had a great day, mate. What you been up to? Over the top to Rivers to pull a goal back. Big save from Kendrick. Bakayoko clears away, and Chilicon Clarkey clan can clear as well for Tots. But Tots gets released at 6, so why does that affect the time of... No, that's so stupid. That's stupid. Right, we're going to take off Chilicon Clarkey because he's been booked. And we're going to throw in... oh, who do we throw in here? We throw in Dara, I suppose, and then swap him over with Ricard, but... Probably should have a winger on the bench. One more. This song. Celebrate and dance so free. Quite tired? Ah, fair enough, mate. How come? We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's poor sleep. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I didn't get to sleep till, I think it was 6 AM last night. Didn't really do anything either. I was just lying there. Oh, fuck's sake. Can't be conceding goals like that. Pass through us like we're nothing. Bottom of the league. One more time. I'm gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Got to sleep about 2, but I was up and down during the night. Yeah. Sometimes I think not sleeping is actually better than being up and down because you have like the illusion that you've had some sleep when you actually have had none. No good sleep anyway, whereas at least if you do get to sleep. Akinfenwa should have scored. God damn it. One more time. Lee rolls it forward to a Moateng who has scored in this game. Here's Barrett into Dara. Mudimu. Lee. Back to Kendrick. Big long ball in search of a Moateng. He's through on goal, 1-on-1. Must score. He doesn't. Really poor. Nights where I barely sleep aren't as bad as they sound. Yeah, they usually catch up with you the next night, but not like during the day. Not when you wake up. You don't wake up and go, fuck, I've not had any sleep. Or like no sleep, like 1 hour maybe. We do get the win here, which, okay, I'm going to say a bit of a let off there. I'm kind of annoyed with the fact that we've only won 2-1 against bottom of the league. We are up to 5th though, and we are within 3 points of Chorley in 1st, which is good, which means Chorley have now lost a game. Did they lose this game? Or did they lose? No, they lost against someone else. Okay. Right, we're going to have to whiz through games today, I think, because we didn't really get started in the last episode. It took us a long time because we had to buy all the players. This is the big one. Don't cry. Did you hear Mino Raiola died and then was revived an hour later? Yes, I did. Bit of a weird one. I still don't know whether to know if he actually died. Can we? Yo, camera. Thank you. Jamie O'Hara is now out for 7 weeks, which is kind of fucking annoying. John Welsh is out for 4 weeks, and Barnum Bob is also out for 6 weeks. Kind of annoying. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it the second time it's happened as well? Or the second time he's been resuscitated or something? Jameson, we don't need a goalkeeper. And Akil Wright. Oh, Akil Wright looks okay, though. I don't want to pay money for him, though. Brace for Nedved. Hope he does alright for you, mate. I don't think he was resuscitated, just journalists falsely reported it. He is in ICU. Marcus Rashford starts for Manchester United. And Reece James returns for Chelsea. Come on, West Ham. Klopp extends contract to 2026. Oh, shit. Chelsea are on borrowed time, says the culture secretary. Calling her the culture secretary is actually a bit mean. Because it's culture, media, and sport. And it's a sporting topic. Hat trick? Jeez, okay. Nedved, what a beast. Is this online as well? Or squad battles? Never feels so crazy. Oliver Bosun is back. Good. That means we have a... Nadine claims to know than just culture. Yeah. She did super well in that interview. I away, running like yeah. 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 Righty-ho. Dara can come back in at right back this game. Bennett can go back in at centre-back. I was quite enjoying Bennett as centre-back. 4. Jesus Christ. Was anyone here when I beat that guy 10-1 yesterday? Because that was embarrassing. Fucking annoying as well. Rob Swain is back. Let's get Rob Swain back on the bench, I think. Although Channel's playing pretty well. We'll leave it as it is for now. Don't think I was. Yeah, so a guy played Rivals with... I think it was while you were getting tea. He played Rivals with like a gold team. Like a base gold team. And then he was like shocking. And I scored 4 goals and he didn't rage quit. And then it got to half time. And he paused before half time, paused the middle of half time, and paused after half time. And then scored 1 goal and then ball rolled for the rest of the game. So I scored 10 goals past him. I was initially trying to get him, because he scored one own goal for no reason whatsoever. So I was trying to get him to leave the game by forcing him to score own goals, but he wasn't quite ball rolling. He was still there. He still had the control in his hand rather than just rubber banded. If he'd rubber banded, I'd been able to get him kicked out. But this is an FA Cup game against Penrith, I think. We've played a full-strength team. Probably that wasn't the best idea, but we're going to do it anyway. O'Donnell shoots from range. Good save, Kendrick. He gets up and moves faster than the speed of light and then throws the ball out for a corner. What the fuck was that? What the heck was that? What the hell? Penrith has a massive Sainsbury's, does it? Good to know, good to know. I think I've been to Penrith. I don't know why I'd go to Penrith. It's West Coast, isn't it? Or is it in the middle? Why have I been to Penrith? Why would I ever go to Penrith? Ball over the top, cleared away by Redmond, only as far as Channel. Here's Bakayoko. Cut back and pass it. Nice. Channel. Into Ward. Kicks the ball long in search of Ricard. This player's in the box. He's gone back to Dara there. That's a poor choice. Although Dara's won it back like a beast. Chips the ball in. Akinfenwa should have scored. Just been there if I go to the late... Right, okay, yeah. It must be West Coast then, because Lake District is West Side. Dara whips it in. Headed away. Only as far as Moodimoo. Dara again. Can he get ball in? Chooses not to. Short passing from Greggs. It's good football. Dinked in. Penalty. Akinfenwa will take because he won it. Akinfenwa. Can he shoot? Akinfenwa! Beautiful penalty. I think he's got 20 pens. Or some stupid stats like that. Or like, I'm pretty sure he's got really high pens. Dara looks boss. Dara is probably my player of the season so far. And Moateng, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal from a Moateng. Didn't know he had it in him for free kicks. That's not even one of those free kicks where you're just like, oh, well, it's just gone in because the goalie's not bothered or something. That was top bins with power. That was a beautiful free kick. Zoo! Ace Boost. How are you, mate? How was tea? What did you have? Those of you that aren't in the Football Manager chat in my Discord will have not seen the carnage in the Premier League and the Champions League that was happening earlier in me and Spoos's save. Manchester United just casually pulling a 17-0 win out of their arse, followed by an 8-0 win, a 6-1 win, and then a 4-0 win, and just absolutely ridiculous. We're winning 3-0, though. Will Ricard rises highest from the corner, and that does mean that we are now 3-0 up against Penrith in 27 minutes. Big Willie! To be fair, he's not that big. I don't know how big he is, actually. He kind of looks all right for size. Willie is a decent size. Good to know. Did I vote for my Bundesliga team of the season? Yes, I did. And out of pure spite, I didn't vote for Nkunku. Put Haaland in there as well, even though he doesn't deserve it. And Moateng. Oh, it's been fumbled. Oh dear, Penrith all over the place. The chance is still alive, but it's eventually cleared. It will pass through to Kendrick. A good, excited for the match. And yes, FM was mad earlier. It's probably one of our best sessions in a while. Like, you beat Newcastle. Yeah, I'm surprised Spoos didn't put this in the chat. He might have done, actually. Did he put it in the chat? No, he didn't put it in the chat. Spoos beat Newcastle United 8-0. 8-0 with Burton Albion. Out of nowhere as well, he just absolutely annihilated them. It was a very fun game to watch. I didn't have a game, so I got to go and watch it. But yeah, it was a good one. Very Newcastle. They then lost their following game 7-0 to Manchester United, so, you know. Ricard digs the ball into Chilicon Clarkey! There it is. Will Ricard with the assist again. 5-0. And we're only in the 31st minute. Shall we go for big, big scores in this game? I'm not taking my foot off the gas. Haaland and Kunku and lower. Who did I go with? I definitely didn't have Haaland initially, and then I was like, no, and Kunku. I don't want you in there. Oh! Rickard! Big Willie Rickard! Brings it down and in the same motion shoots, and that's an unbelievable strike. Chinikin Clarkey plays it to Akinfenwa. Ward gets the ball on the halfway, dinks the ball over the top. I think he's offside there, and then stops the ball dead in off the near post. That's unbelievable from Big Willie. We're going to call him Big Willie now. That it's not offside. 6-0 at half time. 10 shots on target, 20 shots in total. He's not ours as well, unfortunately. We'll have to get him for another season if he stays good. Keep going, lads. Willie hit the wood and penetrated the goal. And Moateng, can he get his second free kick of the game? He can! Brighton Moateng, he pilots it in the other corner. It's 7-0 in 46 minutes. Right on the D. Goalie should have done better with that one. That's not quite as good as the other one. The other one was unbelievable. That one's just like a good free kick. How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gift. That was like a Shearer free kick. Pile driver, yeah. Power and power and power. Right, let's bring on... We're going to bring on Claydon for Chile because I want Chile fit for the next game. We're going to bring on Oliter Bosun. I can't take off Willie right now because he's on 2 goals. I want Oliter Bosun on though, really. We'll leave him out for now. Let's get Swain in for... we don't need to. We don't need to make... we're reasonably well fit, to be fair. Oh, I paused it. Online save reaction. Concliffe. Out wide to Lee. Can we retain the ball back from here? Sherlock has it now. Can he detect an attack here? He can, but it's ended up going wide. That was so bad. That was so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Ball over the top. Amoateng, 1-on-1. He gets driven wide. Jips the ball back in. Akinfenwa hat-trick. It's a hat-trick for Adebayo. Akinfenwa is beast, as my title says. He is indeed. And we're 8-0 up. Beautiful. Adebayo. He's in there. Dinked in. Bang. Good edit. That's what I want to see from Addy. I'd have liked 10 in this game, to be honest. We'll praise. Dink ball forward in search of a ball over the top. Here is short. I was going to make a joke about Spoos then, but it's 8-1. It's 8-1. It's 8-1. 15. You won 15-0. Jesus Christ, dogs, mate. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Let's bring Oliter Bosun on now. 4. I can take Aki off. Put Rickard up front to see if we can get Rickard his hat-trick. Big Willie. Akinfenwa. Dinked over the top. Headed back to the goalkeeper. Good defending there from Penwith. This is how Bournemouth feel. I mean, it would be if I'd scored more goals. We could definitely score more goals in this game, but we've only got an XG of 2.7. Oh, you're saying make it 15, right? Yeah, it's not going to be that. We wasted too much time in this second half. We were 7-0 up at half-time. We're at 8-1 now with only 4 minutes left. Channel. Can we get a 9 at least? Then 10-goal game. Back post. Josh Oliter Bosun. Whipped across. Ricardo, he hit the foot of the post. He hits the foot of the post. Big Willie Rickard, unfortunately, has not managed to get his hat-trick. That's a shame. Fantastic performance, though, from the lads. Akinfenwa got a 9.5, despite the fact he got a hat-trick. Hat-tricks, 10 ratings for Ricardo and Moateng. A big win. I nearly said that was a bit of a let-off for us then, even though we won 8-1. Greggs, simply great. And Moateng, well in, lad. I mean, Why is Akinfenwa not getting a praise? I want to praise Aki. Hopefully we get some games like that this season as well in the league. That would be quite nice. If we can get like a couple of 6 or 7s. Greggs' highest ever win. Previous highest ever win was a 3-1 victory away to Leamington. That says a lot, doesn't it? Did you see the thing you quoted the other day about Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly drinking each other's blood? Yes, I did. For ritual purposes only, it's fine. No, what a... They're the weirdest couple of all time. They're literally the weirdest couple of all time. We have been drawn against Bromsgrove or Basford, both of whom are not in the Football League or in the league periods that are lowered in the game. So that should be another tasty win, hopefully for us. Bakayoko is now a British citizen. Excellent. I would drink blood to be with Megan Fox. Nah, maybe when she was in Transformers, but not now. Also, does the whole ritual witch, whatever dopey, dumb, does it not just turn you off? Because it really does for me. Like, if someone came to me and they were like, you know what, I genuinely believe that doing a ritual where we both drink each other's blood a little bit makes us closer as a couple, I'd be like, fuck off. Maybe we should do a celebrity smash or pass. I'm joking. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'd get cancelled so fast. I'm thinking that's weird, but I've also got that shot from Transformer Right. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Definitely Megan Fox. Machine Gun Kelly doesn't have a brain cell. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't be able to construct that thought process. Like, he's literally like, "Saw, dude," and she's just like, "Oh my god, Like, that's how I imagine them both. Curtis and Ashton, but obviously American. Buchanan could come out here. Brunt for Olderbosen. Brunt, is he any good? Not really. Not played for us yet. Not going to get in anytime soon. We're going to leave a pretty unchanged team for this one, I think. I normally go by the rule, if you're two consulting adults, then it's alright. Yeah, I agree. If it's not hurting anyone, realistically, like you can... MGK is the IQ of a crayon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I do agree. I do agree that if they're both consenting, they're both, enjoying themselves, whatever. It's up to them, innit? But yeah, if someone was to come to me and say that, I'd be like, no. Not that anyone ever would. Judy Weird. Who the fuck is Judy Weird, mate? Oh, and Moateng thinks he can batter in free kicks now. I'm guessing he didn't mean the word Judy. But it is weird, yeah. It is weird. Here is Thomas. Porsche clears away for Curzon. Bakayoko. Ward. Chile. Yeah, I'm not a fan of blood either. I once had to sit out of a class heart dissection because I didn't want to watch a fucking heart dissection. It's the smell. Personally, it's the smell for me. It's not necessarily like the look of blood. So if it's like a film, I'm all right with it. But if I'm in a butcher's or if I'm, wounded, then it's a bit more grim for me. Oh, lovely finish. Brighter Moateng has really kicked on. He'd only scored 1 goal before today. He's now scored 5. Uh, I'd like to know the journalist who asked them, "Do you two drink blood?" Yeah. How did that topic of conversation come up? Did you willingly just like, "Oh, how close are you as a couple?" And Megan Fox was just like, "Well, we drink each other's blood, so I'd say we're pretty close." I have to walk past a butcher's when I'm going to the gym, and the smell makes me retch. Yeah, I was like properly sick at a village fete once because it was like 34 degrees in a tent, and they were making sausages as like a demonstration, and the smell of it was I'm so glad I'm vegetarian because I don't have to deal with that smell anymore. But literally, fucking disgusting. Oh, it makes me feel sick just thinking about it. It was the smell of death and rotting, hot, sweaty death as well. Yeah. Oh my god, cringy and horrible. I'd like it if Megan Fox and MGK were like, these fuckers will believe anything. Let's just say we drink each other. If they were self-aware, then I'd be like, fair play, fair play. But they're not. 17 shots to Curtis and Ashton, 0 at half time. 6 on target, 1.9 XG. I would like to see us score a few more, if I'm honest. In a way, I feel like the fitness of these teams is actually better, even though because we play less training sessions. It's a weird one, but we're playing midweeks here, and we're still looking pretty fit at 53, 54 minutes. Whereas I'm in the Premier League, we play one Champions League match, and we're fricking knackered. Dinked into the back post, Ricards! What a save, what a save! Let's get Olatabosen on. And let's get Clayton on for Chile. And we will also get... Who's looking most knackered? Keaton Ward's looking pretty knackered. Let's get Ross McCormack on. Apparently Lewandowski is demanding to leave Bayern. Why? Wonder if he's seen the movie Goal. Imagine. To be fair, he's at that stage of his career now where he's scored so many goals that if he did leave, he probably would continue to score. Like, you know what I mean? Some people just have the knack. He's got the knack of scoring goals. Oh, long my tongue, I want Akinfenwa is not Beast. That's a tap-in, lad. Dara over the top in search of Akinfenwa doesn't get there. Big kick. Headed by Channel, Dara. Olatabosen. Dara again. Dinked in to the middle. And Moateng. Oh, we should be winning this by 5 goals at least. Probably going to go to Barca. Their president has been talking up the move. Yeah. Well, their president is a corrupt mofo. Another win. Another clean sheet as well, which is quite nice. Up to 3rd in the league. 3 points behind Chorley. Chorley continue to win games, which is kind of annoying. We must play them soon, though. Barca are linked with everyone. They really are. If I was a player right now, though, I wouldn't go to Barca if someone like City or Liverpool or, you know, someone like that was knocking. They're knocked out of the Europa League by Eintracht Frankfurt. No offence to Frankfurt, but Barcelona versus Frankfurt, you know what I mean? Didn't get through in the Champions League. They're not going to win the league. I don't think they're going to win the league. Are they going to win the league? In the Spanish league? I assume Madrid are top. You know, they're closer than I thought they were. I didn't think they're in the top 3. Atletico have dropped off, though, haven't they? But yeah, Real Madrid have run away with it. Barca are top since Xavi came in. Yeah, but that's not how leagues work. So they're still 15 points behind. with 5 games left. So that means Real Madrid only need 1 point to win the league. Oh, long my tongue, I want it. Oh, this is a joke of a headline. So, would you like to hear this headline, guys? Mbappe and Pochettino are 100% staying at PSG next season. 100% one of them's leaving. Bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm supposed to be saying earlier that Mbappe's up for a free, which is a joke. So Real Madrid will just sign him for free, surely. Why haven't they signed him already? Surely Mbappe isn't up for a free. Surely not. I feel like that would be a much bigger story. It is, though. 2022. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's why Man United are doing unbelievably on our save, is that they got Mbappe for free in the first season and have then just built a great team around him. Mbappe x Eddie Howe. Imagine. I mean, he said he wouldn't go to Spurs, though. Right, third qualifying round of the FA Cup. We have Basford. Again, I'm not going to change my team. Don't see the point. We're getting these guys together. We're building that team. Mbappe will go Real? Yeah, I think he probably will. Join Benzema. How old's Benzema now? Must be in his mid-30s, surely. Yeah, 34. So Benzema's only probably got 2 or 3 more years. So Mbappe, yeah, makes perfect sense, doesn't it? As long as he doesn't do something stupid and go to United. Because that would be a foolish move for him. Him and Haaland both to City. That'd be good. God, I'd hate it if United got him. Imagine City take Mbappe for free. And people continue with this whole City just buying the league bullshit thing that pisses me off. Everyone seems fit, so we're just going to go straight in. Next game. Whoever gets him for free is laughing. Yeah. PSG are foolish. PSG are so stupid for not securing him on a contract that at least gets some money out of him. Even if they had a release clause of 200 million or something, like, people would still pay that. If I was Mbappe, I'd be leaving PSG as soon as you get the chance. Like, literally, I probably wouldn't have signed for PSG. 10 years in him at the top level. Absolutely. Was he 21, 22? 22, isn't he, I think? 23? Older than I thought. But yeah, still, you as a striker, you go till you're 33, maybe 34 at the top level. Although Benzema's 34 and he is the best striker in the world right now. So why can't I speak today? I keep going word. I'm having a stroke, lads. Big kick over the top. Great little spin and run. And Moateng picks up the ball into... That's a penalty. That is a penalty. And Akinfenwa is definitely not a penalty merchant. I'm just going to score goals with penalties all season. I promise. Adebayo with another goal from the spot. He loves the cup goal. He loves the cup. I can't speak at all. I've developed a speech impediment in the last year. I when I was a early teenager, probably not, but probably 10 or 11. I developed a lisp by talking in a baby voice all the time. I'd be like, all the time. Like, all the time. And eventually it just became the way I talked. And I had to, like, consciously stop doing it. Like, it was a conscious decision to stop doing it. So many questions. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, it was like a joke between me and my friends that we'd talk in, like, a kid voice. Like, in a mocking way. Oh, my God. We're 1-0, 1-1 with Basham. It was like a joke with us as kids that we'd talk in, like, a kid voice. And it just became a thing. It was like taking the piss out of each other. But yeah, it wasn't particularly funny. I was 11 though, so you know. Did he Rabona that free kick? This is a non-league team, a non-league team, like a proper non-league team. They're not on the game. Their league isn't on the game, and they've got players that Rabona. Ricard should score. I know the odd person who deliberately speaking a baby voice and creeps me out. Yeah, it was a. When I say baby voice, it was like Cartman from South Park. Like all the time, like, ugh. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't mean like, Pepe, James, Pepe. I don't mean like that. Chili. Dara into Barrett. Penalty, surely. Ref. Fuck you, ref. Why can't we beat this team that are in the league below? Why have we had 22 shots to their 5? And we're 1-1. A Moateng from there, lad. Oh, imagine. A Moateng into the box. Channel. Barrett. Chili. Back in. Oh, my God. Nothing silly, lads. Channel. Back to Kendrick. Lamar. Thinks it through. A Moateng. There we go. Barrett with the assist. Akinfenwa! Dara with the assist. Ricard for Oliver Bosun. Barrett looks a bit tired. Let's get Swain in. And Akinfenwa has got 2 now, so we won't sub him off. Chili for Claydon. Kendrick Yamar. Oh, disallowed. It was disallowed. Fuck. I should have taken off Aki. Don't you dare score. My God, it was actually really close. It was actually really close. There we go. Beautiful. Another victory through in the FA Cup. I believe that means we are into the FA Cup proper? Or is there a 4th qualifier? If there's a 4th, there's definitely not a 5th. Hopefully that means we're into the proper, because that is where the money is, lads, in the real FA Cup. Oh, decrease the transfer revenue. That's not good. He looked the wrong way at a policeman. Oh! La 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 la. It is a qualifying round, for fuck's sake. Please be a non-league team. Like a fully... Is there any... I want... FC Romania, that's who I want. Or Hensford. Or Gosport. Or Merthyr Tydfil. One of Portsmouth players is just becoming an owner of Merthyr Tydfil. They're fan-owned now. A man in a tracksuit attack. We get Brackley, who are in our league. Have we beaten Brackley this season? We haven't played them yet. For a condom. Why do we play Hereford back to back in the league? Both at home. Oh, because the game's been moved for the FA Cup. I know why. I know why. La 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 la. Come on, camera. Please just stay in the middle. It's not hard. I'm not that animated. Just leave the hands. The hands don't matter. Focus on the head. Right in the centre. This nose dot should be in the centre of the camera at all times. Oh no, Ross McCormack is injured. How will we cope without him? I don't care. Guiseley next. Old ear. What are we old earing about? What are we old deering about? Oh, McCormack being injured. Right, yeah, fair. It's not very pretty, I tell ye. Is it ye or thee? Ah, la 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 la. Wah, la 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 la. Swain should be in this squad apparently, because he's good in the air. I'm playing the same team over and over again right now because A, eventually there'll be an injury crisis and all of these players will be injured. Whereas currently we've got a decent amount of first team players in. So I'm not going to make any changes. Grattan. You're kind of good though as well. Like, you probably would start if I didn't have Adebayo. Injury cull will be... Yeah, oh yeah. When we get to December, frozen pitches, all of that shit. Right now in October we should be fine, but... Touch wood. A window ledge. Touch Willie. Ooh. Don't know why the camera panned down then. Like it was going to show it. Kinky. We gon' keep it under the carpet. All alright for us. Ward clears away. Nice to see Jolinton finally getting the reward deserves for his recent performances. What is actually happening there? I'm assuming they're spraying something on his thigh. Oh, what a goal! Fuck. But I can sort of see a little bit of breath around there, unless his penis is radiating a lot of heat. Oh, I got deflected. Ow! I don't know if you heard that through the mic. Hopefully not, but every single one of my fingers clipped then, which is always nice. Jolinton is definitely hung. I mean, you'd have to be, wouldn't you? He looks like a man with a big dick, to be fair. Not that I know what that looks like. And Moateng! Oh! Oh my good lord! A Moateng has a big dick. A Moateng has a big dick. He's got Big Willie to his right on the right wing. That's who he's got. Akinfenwa nods it down. Chile is there. He stays onside nicely and then whaps it in. Oh, what a goal. Off the underside of the crossbar like Tony Yeboah back in the Premier League's youngest days. Really well done for staying onside there. I rate that a lot. I rate that a lot. Great goal. Unbelievable goal. Up to third. I promise to build a new world. I think only first place goes up automatically. In some pictures, he looks like Kid Cody, I suppose. One in this game. I'd like to be doing better here. Not happy. It was a bad miss, wasn't it? Chilly. Bakayoko. Into the back post. Ricard, do better there, mate. Football news. Oh. Oh. Hutchinson. Big kick in search of Kendrick. You. Akinfenwa. Chips the ball through to Ricard into the penalty area. He just doesn't run. Giving the ball away to Dara, though. Can he get a ball in? He can. Really good cross. Chile should score. Ralph Nagnik is to be confirmed as Austria manager in the next 48 hours, but would continue as caretaker manager at Man United till the end of the season. I don't think you should be able to do that. I don't think you should be able to have two jobs like that. And that's such a boring job for him to go to. The Austria manager. And Moateng. And there it is. It's Moody Moo with his first goal of the season. We do take the lead. I was beginning to wonder what was going to happen in this game. Akinfenwa's had a particularly bad game. I'm going to bring on Olata Bosun up front. Because he's 6'6". Don't think he's as bad as people make out. Like, the guy's not a manager. Yeah, he's just all right, ain't he? Penalty. You're not going to let me choose who takes it? A Moateng for his hat trick, is it? Maybe. No, it can't be. It's 2-1. Good penalty though. Not around. Bear as a director of football, yeah. Like, I fully agree he's probably a football expert, but is that good enough to get you the Man United job? Probably not. Should he have been given the job at all? No. But then who else would they have gotten, I suppose? I hope Ten Hag is good. I really do hope Ten Hag is good. Chile wins the ball back. Nice. Channel. Chile. Cleared long. Giving the ball away doing that, though, aren't we? Well, a one, though, Channel. Bakayoko. Bit of a clumsy performance here in the midfield. And it's going to be a goal to them, I think. It's a good save from Kendrick. Let you down, could have gave you anything, could have gave you anything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bakayoko. Can he get a ball in? He can. Ricard. Oh, you've got to score that. If you're winning that header, you've got to score it. That was more difficult to score than it was to drop. I think Chorley are losing. I think we might be top of the league here, lads. Mudimu. And Moateng. Great ball out wide to Ricard. Can we get a ball in? Not the best ball. Don't get sent off. Surely a goal this time. Oh my god, they missed again. Take more than a new manager to fix that club. Yes, they need a clear out. That's what they need. They need a genuine clear out. Does anyone follow McKinn's on TikTok? He recently cleared out the entire Man United squad and let them like run a season to see what they would do, and yeah, they finished like 7th and bought some really weird players. McKinn's is a cool guy, he really is. He really is. If he's live tonight when we finish, we'll raid McKinn's. Oh, good effort. Probably will, because I think it's is it their live save today? Here's Bakayoko. Out wide to Ward. Dinked into the penalty area, cleared away. RDF Tactics. I think we've raided him before, haven't we? I think. Chilicon Clarkey across the goal. Ricard is there. It's 5-1. And from a game that actually looked like we were going to do pretty bad in, we've actually turned it around and looks very, very good. We take it. Well done, good win. And are we top of the league? We are! We're top of the league! Get in there. Come on. Surely they lost 3-0 to Spennymoor, who are 14th. God knows. Greggs top of the league. Get in there. Let's go. Let's throw a few of the old Greggs badges. Why is my Greggs badge not there? We'll just throw hype then. There we go. Blythe's unbeaten run continues to 10 matches. We do play them very soon. We might even play them next. No, Brackley in the cup, then Hereford, then Blythe. There we go. Only shooting stars. Oh, why did that line just suddenly speak to me in this song? Really, really well then. Can you spare some money for this gas so I can get the hell out of this place? We could all use a little change. I suddenly feel like I need to migrate to Canada. Don't know why. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Hey. Why have I got like a red mark on my forehead today? Change is a very healthy thing. It is. All that glitters is gold. Stars break the mold. As long as I can take my setup and I have ridiculous internet, then I will happily move anywhere. I don't care. I don't care about people unhappy with loan deals. Right, we have Brackley Town. If we beat Brackley, we're into the FA Cup proper. This is the final qualifying round. I would be very disappointed to go out at this stage when we could get a Football League side in the next round. I like summer. Everyone's performing pretty well at the moment. I'm not going to change anything around again. We're just keeping the same team. We're just keeping it every time. Our fitness is fine. Why is our fitness so fine? I get that our facilities are pretty good. Speaking of change being a healthy thing, I've not done any this season. All of my players have just been the same the whole year. Should I move my camera to here? Or is it weird? It's not that much different, is it really? I mean, it gets this stupid previous light that I was using in the way. And then when I talk to you, I'm kind of looking at you. Nah. Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem. Throwing comes in. Low gets on the end of it, and we're 1-0 down to Brackley. Slow down. Dara with the corner whips it into Chile. Somehow has not got in. I feel like summer. Come on, we need to score here. Wait, it's the second half already. My God. Not a lot's happened in this one. Ricard heads across goal. We need to do better here. Hard's having a rough game. Come on, lads. We're just not having. We're not getting the highlights. So we've had 22 shots. And we've got 0 highlights in this game. Maybe 1 or 2. It's just going to tick all the way through. Do these 23 shots not mean anything? 26 shots. This has to be a goal or we're out. The game's just not let us have a highlight in this game. Dinked over the top. It's going to be headed away easily. And it's going to be turned over into a Brackley highlight. And Duvu over the top. Kendrick really well done at the back. Here's Dara. Can he get the ball into the penalty area? We do need to score from this. Akinfenwa. It's not got in. It's not got in. We've been knocked out. Or have we? One more chance. One more chance. Oh, not like that, though. Can't give the ball away like that. It's going to be 2-0, isn't it? It's going to be 2. Against the run of play. FM'd. Dara, big tackle. You've got to do it again, though. Richards. Poor pass. Don't know where he was aiming that, but they've got away with it. They're just wasting time. They're just happy to hold the ball and waste time, which is fair enough. You understand that. Walker, he's offside, but wow, they've wasted time all the way to the end of the highlight. That's ridiculous. Akinfenwa flicks it on only as far as Miles. Chile running him down, but it's not going to be enough. Ball's cleared long, and that is us out of the FA Cup at the 4th qualifying round stage, which I'm not happy with. I'm not happy with, lads. We may be top of the league, but that's not good enough right there. Sag. Sag. To ask you a question, I know that you're an old-fashioned man. It's kind of really disappointing. Like, that's really disappointing, that game. That's kind of pissed me off, if I'm honest. Tough games now. Hereford, Blyth. Both big teams. Gloucester and Chester should be a little bit of a break from that. If we can beat Blyth. I was born in Blyth, but I was made in the Royal Navy. Rude. Rude. I wanna run away to another galaxy. Oh no, I know you're in love with me. Should we get Marcus Wood in just because he's called Wood? I can't pay you £500 a week on a fringe contract. Fuck it. We don't need him. We don't have the facilities for that, big man. Oh, your time, apparently. Let's go. Ward, Akinfenwa, and Moateng. Ricard! Get in, come on. Come on. Unbelievable from Ricard. Early on, we're in the game. We're 1-0 up. And we're holding that top of the league position. Akinfenwa, Bakayoko, Ward, Mudamu, Barrett, Ricard. Again, good football. Here's Ricard again. Can he get the ball into the penalty area? He can, and Moateng is there. It's 2-0. 24 minutes in. You love to see it. Boom. Really big. Ball to the back post. Akinfenwa. Oh, should score. Akinfenwa. It is a goal for Akinfenwa. 3-0. Get in there. Come on. Right. Half time. 3-0. Oh, I told them I'm not happy. I meant to say I'm happy. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Free kick of Moateng from there. Go on. 30 yards. Oof. He hits these free kicks with power. I'm loving it. Throw in. Barrett. Throws it into Ola Bosun. Barrett again towards the back post. Akinfenwa should score. Sondergaard with a good claim in behind. Big kick over the top towards Story. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Good finish. Good goal. Sondergaard in goal gets the assist as well. Did I click then? I mean, they're red faces, but they're happy red faces. What's a happy red face? Is that like angry pumped up? Oh no, it was just an angry face. It was just an angry face. I clicked no pressure. Free kick on the edge of the box. This time, Moateng is a bit closer. Can he get it up and over the wall? Oh, it's off the bar. And then there's a push, and that's going to be a free kick. Paradise. 3-1 then. Good win. We remain top of the league, I believe. We do. In fact, we gain a points advantage over Chorley because they have not played. So Southport are our closest rivals now. They did get a 1-0 win against Blythe, so they've knocked Blythe down a few pegs. And Moateng, he was playing fantastic in the last game. 1 goal, 2 assists. Let's take a look at the top goal scorers and stuff so far. And Moateng is the top goal scorer in the league with 6. Dara is the best average match rating, along with Mason Bennett, our 2 right backs. Bennett is also a centre back. He's currently playing there. 5 yellow cards for Bennett, though, so he's suspended for the next game, which is kind of annoying. Assuming he got one in that game and wasn't suspended already. I don't think he was. We're not there on assists yet. 21 points after 9 games is not bad. 7 wins. Pretty good. And the schedule's looking pretty nice. I'd be happy if that continued until the end of the season. That would be very nice. We have another 10, 11 games until January. That's where I'd like to get to today. I'd like to play another 11 games, if that is possible. We are whizzing through them today, though. We've already done as many games as we played last episode entirely. Elliot Whitehouse, I am not interested in you. Bajrami, free, centre back, 6'2", rounded stats. Looks good. Good Vanarama National. Potentially a League One player. How much do you want? 3.7k. Go fuck yourself. Marcus Barnes, leading Vanarama National player. He does look like a leading Vanarama National player. Don't think we can meet his financial run. Fortnite review. Played 1 game. Was shite. Play again in a year. Bro, you should join me and Matthew on it sometime. And we'll get you some dubs. If you host, we'll get bot lobbies. It'll be fun. It's easy. Piss easy. Emissa, who we originally got in the original on your potato. Well, maybe that's why you didn't win then, because you were playing on a potato. Leading Skybet League One player, good Vanarama National player, Stephen O'Connor. 6'2", good physical stats, good mental stats, decent heading stats. Approach to sign. Please don't be more than a K. On Switch? Right, okay, fair enough. 4k, man. Walk away. Go jog on, lad. No. FA Cup. We could have been playing in this. Who was it that knocked us out? I can't remember who knocked us out. It ain't me. We're playing on a Thursday. No, it's just these games. Firewood got knocked out to York. Interesting. Na 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 Bowery na 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 whiskey April. I'm so grateful. Na 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 na. Right. Barrett is suspended for the next game, which is a bit of a shame, but we do have Swain, who we can bring in nice and easily go onto the bench in case we get a defensive injury. We have a left mid. In fact, let's get you out for Jamie O'Hara. And then that is going to be the team. Not a lot of change, but we don't need to when we're playing well. Enjoy the match, play our natural game, and we will win, is what I'm going to tell the players, and is what I did tell the players. Blythe, tough game. If we win this, we're looking pretty good. If we win this, we're looking pretty peachy, I would say. I can't stop This feeling I know is taking over me. Feel the mercury rising. Come on, Greggs. Aye, aye. Let's... Oh, a free kick from a Moateng. Can he smack it in from here? A Moateng! Oh my god, he forces a big save from Mitchell, who then does like a double roll for some reason. Dara whips the ball in. Cleared away. Let's go with an early encourage, I think, in this game. Get the morale up. It's not really worked. Devidix over the bar from Dale. Demand more. Dara whips the ball into the penalty area. Channel is there. It's wide of the target. Should have been a goal. Don't know what you saw from this team. Boring. Moo. I'm yawning because it was so boring. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. I'll only sing that if we go 1-0 up. Here we go. Across to Akinfenwa. Up the Football League we go when we win promotion. This is what we'll sing. We are Greggs. We are Greggs. Winning is our thing. It's been disallowed. I need to stop singing. Okay. I sung for so long. I sung for so long without realising. Fuck. You're joking that that's been given as a penalty. That is a perfectly clean tackle. Look which way the ball went. Look which way the ball went. The ball went away from him. No, I sang and now we're losing. The singing curse. The singing curse. No. We need to turn this round or else I'm going to be gutted. Berate. We're not even looking like the better team either as well. Oh, now we've got a red card. This is going to look silly. We're losing though, so... or is it better to bring on a centre back and forfeit wings? Yeah, okay. Right. A short straight. No. No. Right, this is what we're doing. I'm going to swap these two over as well. Oh, it's the night. Yeah, I've just done all these changes. I wish the game wouldn't automatically bring it up if you've just made changes. Berate. Come on, team. Red injury. Red injury for Dara. Literally, probably our best player. You know, we'll leave him out wide. Dara's injured. Dara's injured. He's been so good this year. I'm going to berate again. It's a poor performance. It's a poor performance. And we're going to go in with a 1-0 defeat with a red card. Thrash Arms were not good enough. And they have no idea how angry. 1-0 Frankfurt. No. No. Knauf. Knauf is a beast, to be fair. We are still top, though. To be fair, we are still top, but a load of teams have drawn it up. So York are now coming for us. Worrying. 1-0 to Roma against Leicester. No! We can't have no English teams winning. I mean, to be fair, at the moment it's looking like it might be an all-English final of the Champions League, but still. You want Roma to win? Why? Why would you want Roma to win? Jose's in charge for a start, which automatically makes me want him to fail. Because he's a grumpy little bitch. You dislike Leicester. Why would you dislike Leicester? You are the only person in the world who dislikes Leicester. That is a controversial opinion. Because they always beat us. See, that's a stupid name to dislike. A stupid reason to dislike something. Why don't you just get good, scrub, and then they won't beat you? It's like saying you hate Man United because they always beat you, or, you know, Arsenal or Chelsea. Like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of hating them? Hey, you're bold, though, so you have no opinion. What the fuck, man? Bro! I'm bold and that makes me sexy as fuck. And I have all the opinions, including that I am sexy as fuck because of my bald head. Deal with it. Hate Man United as well. Hate is a strong word. Shouldn't hate anything. Should not hate anything. Moody Moo is going to have to come out for Jamie O'Hara. I do want to pat that head. If you can fucking reach, short ass. Funny. Dislike, actually, you're right. I don't hate anything. True, me neither. Actually, you're slightly shorter than me, though, aren't you? You're what? You're not really shorter than me, but... By that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's short, motherfucker. O'Hara whips the ball into the back post. Swain should win the header. He does, but it's wide and over. And Moateng dinks the ball in to Chile. Can he bring the ball down? He does. Back to a Moateng. Back to Chile. Oh, good finish. No offside there. No. I don't need to see it like 4 times just because there's a tight offside. I know I can get that off. I should probably get that off. Let's get it off. I don't want to see tight offsides. No, not that one. Chile is a bit of a baller. He really is. Good signing. Chilican Carney. Chilican Clarkey. Into the penalty area. Moateng is there. 10 goals for the season. For the boy. Thank you, Matthew, for the recommendation of Brighton Moateng. Did he chest that in? He did. Whoosh. Leadbitter. O'Sullivan. Leadbitter swings it in. Greenhead stores goal. Over the top. Give me the shiv. Oh, it's not even cold. We can find a second gear here. I believe we can as well. Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. O'Hara into the penalty area. Ricard over the bar. Big Willie Ricard. You said I probably sent you some pics, and I'm lying. I've been waiting. Ward brings it down nicely. Barrett. Poor. Over the top. Kwalgika David. Unbelievable name. O'Hara. Ward. Akinfenwa. Into Ricard. Lovely ball through to a Moateng. Should do better. Much better. On my sense, yeah. Not down. Ward wins the ball back really nicely from O'Hara here. Barrett, the man with the 50 caliber right boot, into a Moateng. Lovely football, great football. Offside. Not great football. Moateng takes it down nicely. Great ball. 2-0 to Feyenoord against Marseille. That's the thing. I think if Leicester do get past Roma, the final against Feyenoord is quite an easy one. I think they win that 4-0. Whereas I think Marseille's a more difficult game for Leicester. West Ham have equalised though. Antonio. Leicester should be winning the conference. Yeah, realistically, yeah. Apart from Roma, I'd say Roma's a tough game, especially when Tammy is like in the form of his life. Another win for Greggs, 3-0 victory. Chile with 2, and Moateng with 1, and York also got a victory against Chorley. Sends Chorley further down. Southport are still up there. 3-2 victory over Kidderminster. Antonio is such a big game player. He really is. And he's definitely not a small game player. Like, he becomes lost a little bit in small games. No one cares. Bridge player too important? Yeah, sure. What's his average match rating for this season? Am I wrong? Okay, you've got this all wrong. I won't agree to anything. I get your contract terminated, mate. It's fine. I don't have time for players that aren't even able to take criticism. Tammy did an interview with Shearer on the Atletico. He loves Mourinho. Of course he does. Of course he does. Do you subscribe to the Athletic? Because I've always considered it because it's paid for, isn't it? Most of it. Who's winning the possession and stuff in the Leipzig game? Oh, Leipzig are barring them. Good. My dad reads a lot of it. He just uses my account. Got a 1-year subscription on Black Friday for like £2. That's pretty decent. Yeah, because that's, to me, it's really high level journalism that they do at the Athletic compared to a lot of other things. It's not just like pure opinion pieces; it's stat based and interview based. It's really good quality. So, if I was going to go back into sports journalism, I'd want to work for the Athletic, personally. Dara will be back in another 2 weeks. Kind of annoying, but Swain is going to do a job for now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's like how Sky used to be. Sky Sports used to be like that. It's not anymore. Yeah, but then the rest of the paper's scummy as fuck. So yeah, the sport in the Guardian is good, to be fair. Mm. One disadvantage of this Voss water bottle um, is that I do keep fucking spilling it over myself. Whoa, is that is that Voss? Yes, it is. Um, how have you missed? How have you missed, Bright? Bright, mate. How have you missed? I don't want to see Bright Moateng missing that. Free kick, though, to redeem himself. Oh, Jamie O'Hara's taking it. I'm going to be honest, lads. I'm getting a bit of a headache. My eyes are hurting. I think it's because I've been playing FM all day, and that's a lot of reading for my poor eyes. What a save, Kendrick, you absolute beast. I had a real headache yesterday. It happened. The longer I play Football Manager, the more it happens, and then lights don't help. Although to be fair, the light is in the wrong place. Let's get this fucking jock off light out the way while I clear its space because it's got crap on my desk. Channel, channel even, not channel. Is that a bit better? It's a little bit further away from my face now. I might even dampen them a little bit more. Try to do that and then point it down. How tall are they? Do you reckon they could go? They might be able to go from the floor, actually. If they could go from the floor, that would be really good, because it'd be easier. £60 lights, anyway. I have no idea how this Chelsea game is no. United are woeful and we are wasteful. Fucking hell, Space, mate. Please, please kill the quadruple, Space. Please kill the quadruple. I mean, you've already lost to them in a final this year. I don't want them to win the quadruple because I want City to win the Champions League. Fuck's sake. Please, yeah, please do. If a team, to be fair, at the moment, if any team is going to stop Liverpool or Man City win the league, it's Newcastle United. It won't be though. It'd be something like Watford or something, and you'll just be like, Akinfenwa not having a great game. Let's see if we can do a difference there. This could be the game for Lukaku to come and make a statement. It really could. Like, it really could. They stopped us winning the league in '96. Fair. And it will really annoy Liverpool fans. I'm trying to think who has currently the most toxic fan base in the Premier League. Is it Man United? Is it Liverpool? Or is it Chelsea? It's one of those three. currently, like this season. I'd probably say it's probably not Liverpool because they have a lot of like understanding. They have a lot of clever fans that understand. I think as United are down, it's probably them. Because when your club's doing down, you take it out on people, you get annoyed. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh, how have we not scored? Everton fans really annoy you. Before West Ham were doing as well as they were now, West Ham fans used to annoy me because they used to never be satisfied. They'd be fourth in the Premier League and they'd be like, yeah, it's shit football though, isn't it? And you'd just be like, yeah, but you're doing really well. But nowadays, now that they've gone down into the Championship and come back up and re-established themselves and bought the stadium and things like that, they've become a bit more realistic. And now they're like, holy fuck, we're doing really well now, which I like. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on Chelsea fans. The ones in the stadiums, anyway. Well, we're not going to win the league if we play like that. And we are now second. York got a 40 victory over Alfreton. Arsenal fans are like this weird meta fan where they're either incredibly overhyped, i.e. like, oh my god, we're the best team in the world, Saka is the best player in the world, Obama who? Obama what? That kind of thing. Or they're like, fuck me, sack the manager, this is the worst season ever, we're the shittest club in the world. You don't get like a middling, like, yeah, we're doing alright. It's so weird. I don't know if because of AFTV, I don't know if I just see the like mad ones that have like the two ends of the spectrum opinions, or whether that's actually how they are. But like even some of the celebs like KSI and Chris MD and people like that are like, oh my god, we're the best team in the world. Oh my god, we're the worst team in the world. And there's no like, yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. This season they should be like saying, yeah, we're doing alright. I like the team. We've got rid of Aubameyang. We should be doing alright. The only Arsenal fans I can stomach are Don Robbie and Hugh Wizzy. Yeah, Hugh Wizzy's actually quite an intelligent football fan, I would say. Oh, big profit this month. Yeah. He's realistic as well. He still has those views where it's like, oh my god, Aubameyang's the best striker in the Premier League kind of thing. But then he'll back it up with a little bit of evidence and you'll be like, he's got a point, but I don't agree. You know, that kind of thing. He's probably the closest thing to a middle ground fan. Player of the month, Brighter Moateng. 5 games, 4 goals, 5 assists with nearly an 8 rating. Love to see it. 18 years old. He doesn't fly off the handle. Yeah. I like to think that I try to be a fan that's like, yeah, we're not doing great, but, you know, that kind of thing. Or I don't want to sit there and be like, fuck the manager's out, or oh my god, we're the best team in the league. I don't want to be that person. Because if you're the, oh my god, we're the best team in the league person, you will end up disappointed. And if you are the, oh my god, we're so shit and I hate it, you're never going to be satisfied. You've got to try and hit that middle ground. Overly pessimistic, yeah, man. Portsmouth have loads of them. They have loads of them. The pessimistic fans who have been like, I think it's because a lot of them didn't want us to sell the club back to someone with money. They wanted to keep the club and stay as fan owned. And then when we sold the club, they were a bit like, I don't enjoy it quite as much as when I felt like I owned it. You know what I mean? That we've lost a little part of ourselves. I think that's what they feel. I don't feel like that. I think if we had not sold the club would be out of business due to coronavirus. That's what I think. The coronavirus would have killed the club. We would have had no money. We'd have had no money to do up the stadium. We'd have literally gone out of business. Again. But yeah, you get a lot of Pompey fans saying things like, oh, they didn't invest, the Eisners, who are the people that own the club, They didn't invest. They didn't invest in promotion in January, and that's the reason why we've not been promoted. And they then released the accounts for last year, and we made a £3 million loss because of coronavirus, which at our level is terrible. And then people are like, oh yeah, but you should have invested £1 million in a player. No, we shouldn't. We're not going to go out of business just because you want to invest in promotion this season when we could take a season, make some money back, and then go for promotion next year. It's just stupid. It's bad business. They're doing well. I think they're doing well. They know what they're doing. I've been a miserable fan before. Last season under Bruce was rough. We got like 2 wins in 20 at one point, which was awful. But like when we lost 3 in the row the other week and under Howe, and fans were saying, oh, we're going down, that really annoyed. Yeah, that annoyed me as well, because I was looking at your league position and the number of points you had. You were on like 36 points or something, and you'd lost 3 in a row, or maybe 37 points. And I was like, you're not going down. That's easily enough points. With all due respect, Pompey shouldn't really be like up there in League One. You're a good League One team. You're not expected to be any higher. See, I disagree with that. A club of our size and our spend, we're a low championship side. We're a relegation fighting championship side. That's where we should be. Unfortunately, it's not worked out with the style of managers we brought in and the amount of players we've brought in. And coronavirus was a big problem for us. But unfortunately as well, we've hit a time when there is a lot of teams that are that level. So you look at Rotherham, Wickham, Wigan, Sunderland, lots of teams that have come down from the Championship and just had like 1 season in our league. And it's meant that that place is taken and there's only 2 other places underneath that then everyone's fighting for. So we've kind of hit a time when it's quite difficult. And then teams like Blackpool have gone up instead of us because they've had a really good season or someone like that. And it's quite difficult. It shows how competitive those leagues are when I'd say like 15th in the Championship to maybe 8th in League One. They're all very similar teams. They're all very similar teams on a very similar level. Minus Derby, who, shouldn't be there. When Derby go down next season, we're going to find it so difficult to go back up. I think Derby's I think their takeover will happen and Derby will look to win the league next year. They want to go straight back up. The banger is back. Hell yeah. Here we go, here we go. As the Dick says, I wear 13s. Know what I mean? Dara's back. The next batter here to shatter your blatter. It doesn't matter. I love it when they call me Big Papa. I only smoke blunts if they roll proper. I should learn all this again. I think if the takeover happens, Derby will go back up. Sunderland, if they don't go up this year. Sunderland have been saying that every year. Every year we get Sunderland saying, oh, if we don't go up this year, we'll go up next year. If we don't go up this year, we'll go up next year. If we don't go up this year, we'll go up next year. I think they might have the same problem as Pompey, in that they are a massive team for that league. And Sunderland are twice the size of Pompey. Don't get me wrong. I'm fully aware that they're twice the size of us. But they just don't get there. I don't know what they do. I don't know if it's the big support in such a difficult league. Viz, buddy! Hey! Yo! Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just talking about the state of League One, if you're interested, guys. Hello. Viz, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I really appreciate you, absolute legend. And hello and welcome, Viz's chat. Connor, Harley, AD, AJD, hey, Harley, yo, welcome. We are currently playing some Football Manager, where we are playing the Stanley Parable. Oh, what a game. Mate, I love the Stanley Parable when that originally came out. Ultra Deluxe Edition. That's interesting. I might have to have a look at that game. That sounds awesome. How was the stream? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys have a fun stream? Of course you did. It was a Viz stream. But did you have a good stream? Yeah, currently we have made a team called AFC Greggs on Football Manager, and we are currently trying to get promoted from the bottom league all the way back up to the top. So, yeah, should be fun. A new one came out yesterday. Oh my god, I will definitely have to play that. That is awesome. I love that game. The narrator in that game is amazing. So funny. Was it good? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Yo! AJV Champ, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you, buddy. All the love, all the love. It was good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. He was in top form again. Of course he was. Of course he was. Viz or the narrator? Both, I assume. Both. O'Hara with the corner, whipped in, and Channel gets the near post header. We love to see that. We love to see that. It's going to be a big win here. 3-0 up so early on. Pretty good. Pretty good. You never seen this stroke of genius. Oh, what a song this is. If you guys don't like Biggie, then you should really educate yourselves. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, so it's been a fun save so far. We started it last week. And we did okay to start with, but today we've really hit some form, although we do nearly concede there, which is great. And we were top of the league. We just lost top of the league last game, but hopefully if we win again now, we can regain the top spot. Hopefully, anyway. That's what we're trying to get promotion this season, because then I think we can kind of establish ourselves as a non-league club and then into the Football League. Jamie O'Hara cleared away. And we've got Akinfenwa. We do have Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa plays for AFC Greggs. Yeah, we basically deleted everyone in the team, so there was no players, and then we built the team from scratch based on like an average price of how much you'd be able to buy players for in the league. So we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how we're doing so far. Half time, 3-0. Hopefully we can get a goal in the second half to finish them off. Let's see how York are doing. York are losing. Oh no, they're not playing. York aren't playing. Well, great. We will go top of the league with this win, but York will probably regain it in their game in hand. We are out of the FA Cup, unfortunately, but I think we're still in the FA Trophy, I think. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, just before you joined, we were talking about how League One and the lower area of the Championship are kind of really competitive right now. I don't know if you guys like football. I assume a lot of you do. And we were talking about how, although Sunderland, Ipswich, Derby, and loads of other players are around there, loads of other teams are around there, we're going to really struggle to see who of those teams will get promoted next season. And I was just saying how Portsmouth are struggling and probably will continue to struggle, and so will Sunderland. But we'll see. We'll see. Posh should be good under Grant McCann, yeah. And Peterborough have really good players that they just seem to pull from nowhere. So they had Ivan Toney, and then they pulled, I want to say Clark Harris. Is it Clark Harris? It's a double-barreled name. Fuck, what's his name? I need to check now. Peterborough. It is Clark Harris. It is Clark Harris. Johnson Clark Harris. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, players like that just appear every time they lose a player like Ivan Toney. They then just have Clark Harris as a backup, and their next player comes through. Akinfenwa gets a goal. Get in there. 5-0. Yeah, Dembele as well. Oh, Ricky J. Jones, man. He's the next one in line. So if someone comes in and takes Clark Harris, which I imagine they probably will, a Championship team, £4 or £5 million probably is enough to peel him away. You then look at Dembele and Ricky J. Jones. So, yeah, I think they'll be fine as well. I'd like to say we'll do well next year, but Pompey, I definitely don't think will. I think we'll have another season where we're just in the playoffs, maybe, and then don't get promoted. I want to be in the Championship. Jamie O'Hara did really well in that last game. 4 assists. How safe is Stan Cowley? I think if we're mid-table at Christmas next year, then there might be a problem. But as long as we're in and around the playoffs, I don't think there's any reason to get rid of him. because it's better football. The reason why we sacked the previous manager is because we were doing bad and the football was shite. Like it was defensive, pass it around the back kind of stuff. 60% possession and 3 shots in the game, and you're just like, oh, like what's the point? If you're going to dominate possession, you also have to have a load of shots. That's just kind of a thing that just has to happen. Right. Come on. Kettering next. I wonder if York will win their game in hand. Second round draw for the FA Trophy. If Bolton can keep up the form and keep Afolayan, Bakayoko, and Bodvarsson, they'll be a threat. They probably will, yeah. Who else are we looking at next year? Oxford did really well this year. Maybe they'll push again next year, maybe. I don't know. We'll just draw all teams here. Greggs play Morpeth. Okay. FA Trophy extra time decision. Would you like to arrange extra time? Yes. Why would anyone click no to that? Good. Yeah, I was going to say. Oxford always have potential to get playoffs. Yeah, they're one of those weird teams where they're probably not good enough to be in the league above, but they'll definitely challenge every year or be close around. They feel like they're on a mission to get back to the championship. You mean Bolton? Yeah, I think you're probably right. Another huge team. Another huge team that are down in the depths of the Football League when they should be probably in Championship. And you look at some teams in the Championship that are doing well. Like, don't get me wrong, like Luton, for example, are doing really well. But they're probably a League One team size-wise. Obviously, size doesn't necessarily mean where you're going to be. Let me just look at the tables a second. League One. So Wigan and Rotherham will probably go. MK Dons as well. I forget about MK Dons all the time. They have loads of money, so they're always going to be up there. MK Dons can build. I don't think they have the reputation of some teams, so they don't necessarily attract those amazing players, but they'll probably be up there again. And then randomly, one year, they'll just get relegated for no reason. Oxford are a wild card like Plymouth. Yeah, Plymouth are a bit of a wild card this year. Plymouth, I get the impression that this is their only chance. I get the impression that if they don't go up this year, they'll be mid-table, bottom of mid-table next year. There's a few teams like that. Like, I'm looking at Charlton Athletic, maybe. Accrington Stanley are quite high this season. They're nowhere near the playoffs or anything, but Wednesday as well. Pompey play Wednesday this Saturday. I'm going. And that could be a very difficult game for us. But it's last game of the season. It doesn't really matter, and neither of us are playing for anything. Kind of like Barnsley last year. They got playoffs this year, relegated. Yeah, exactly. Barnsley won't challenge next year, I don't think. I think Barnsley will end up halfway down. If someone gets Stockton off Morecambe, that'll be big. Yeah, I'd quite like Stockton, if I'm honest. Where are Morecambe? Yeah, right on the brink of relegation. Like, Stockton's the reason why they're staying up. If Gillingham win their last game of the season, who did Gillingham play last game? Fixtures. Rotherham. Oh, rip. Rip. What about MK? Who do MK play last game of the season? Plymouth. Oof. Jesus. See, like Wigan are top of the league, but their form is draw, loss, draw, draw, loss. They want to throw this league away. They want to not win the league. Agree Barnsley won't challenge and their fans aren't happy at all. No, they're really not. The ownership overside Nancy got relegated this week from League 2. Wow. That's crazy. Says a lot. If you have multiple teams and they both get relegated same season or are close to relegation, then says a lot, doesn't it, really? Hopefully, The Championship will be a bit of a weird one next year if Everton are down there. I still get the impression that Leeds are going to go down instead of Everton. I'd much prefer Everton to go down. No offence to Everton, because I do like Everton. I just think it's nice to see a big team have to go down every now and again. Like when West Ham went down, like when Newcastle went down. It was just like, it's good to see a team like that go down. Villa, to a certain extent. Championship team will get Sean Dyche. If a championship team gets Sean Dyche, then fair play, fair play. Right, next game we have Kettering. I think if you're Watford, you go for Dyche. But then if you're Dyche, you don't take the Watford job. Personally. Burnley doing alright though, yeah. Michael Jackson is doing pretty well. Have fun, I'm telling my team today. 2 wins and a draw, yeah. And that's the kind of thing that's... I'd say probably 34 to 35 points is enough this season. Maybe 37 maximum. I think if you get 37 points, you're fine. Who's on 37 at the moment? Villa. Yeah, Villa are fine. Crawford, it's 1-0 to Kettering. That's not great. Apparently, every player has mentioned the word freedom in an interview. Interesting. I can imagine Dyche leading with a bit of an iron fist. Yeah. I think that's probably why they're doing well, and I think that's probably a reason why you don't want to appoint Michael Jackson as the manager, because that won't last. That's not necessarily good enough to continue to do well next season. It's just like the buzz of a manager leaving. You just get a little bit of like boost from some of the players, and sometimes that can last 6 games, and it is a reason why you might sack a manager. If they appoint Mike Jackson, they're stupid. It happens all the time, though, doesn't it? Teams get kept up by a manager. Shakespeare, for example, you know, various other managers have taken over and then just gone the next season because they've not done the same thing. Con Clarkey. Oh, my God. They need to stay up and get someone like Nuno. That'd be quite fun. I hope they don't get wilder, though. And Moateng. Yes! Come on, Bright. Bright Moateng. He could be the guy for this team. They were linked with Rafa. Fucking hell. Why does anybody want Rafa? I don't get why anybody would want Rafa. Every team he goes at, he seems to be hated. Don't. Like, literally. And then you're the one exception to this rule, by the way. Because Newcastle fans love him, even though he did worse than Bruce. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Liverpool fans don't love him. They used to love him. They don't anymore. Because he went to Chelsea. They didn't like that. Nice. Big Willie. Big Willie Rickard. Yeah, yeah. If you talk to a Liverpool fan now, they're not that happy with it. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? Won the Champions League with them, with a team that definitely shouldn't have won the Champions League, and were losing 3-0 at half-time. Unbelievable. That story is unbelievable. I was watching a TikTok earlier from, I think it was Clive Tilsley. Not Clive Tilsley. Definitely a commentator. It's definitely a commentator. And they were talking about how they were commentating on the Liverpool final. And the question that he'd replied to was like, did you expect Liverpool to come back? Did you ever predict that Liverpool would come back? And he was like, no, at half-time, I spent half-time researching the highest ever Champions League final score, thinking that Liverpool were going to get absolutely battered. I thought that was really interesting. Well, we've turned this game around on its head. Crawford dinks it in. Claimed by Kendrick. I love football stories like that. Because it was a huge story. Such a good... I wasn't allowed to stay up for the penalties. I had stayed up for extra time, but it was past my bedtime when it happened. And my dad was like, "Nah, you've got to go to bed, mate. You've got. I think it was a Wednesday, so I think I had school the next morning. Or it might have been a Sunday, I suppose, for Monday morning school." And my dad was like, "Nah, you've got to go to bed. You've got to go to bed." So I missed the penalties. But yeah, Rafford's spend at Newcastle United was minus 26 million, and Bruce's was plus 100 million. Yeah, but Bruce did better. It might have been 1 point better, but he did better. Also, Rafa did a lot of that in the Championship, surely. I get what. I don't know. I don't know if I get why you like him. But like Chelsea fans don't like Rafa. Everton fans don't like Rafa. Liverpool fans are on the fence now, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've misjudged it. Maybe it was just one Liverpool fan that was just like, nah, I really hate him, go to Chelsea, and now I don't like him. Which I think is a very naive view, personally. It's like the people that hate Harry Redknapp for going to Southampton. He went to them, relegated them, and then came back. 1-0 Alonso. Nice one. Good stuff. Come on. Chelsea for the win. Akinfenwa with another goal. We love to see that as well. Havertz with the assist. Good stuff. I think when City play Real Madrid again, I am not going to stream. I'm going to go watch that game. I think. I wanted to watch it this week, and I decided to stream instead, and I kind of am gutted that I missed that game live. I'm kind of gutted. So, yeah, I think next time I'm going to go watch it downstairs. Yeah. I told you long ago. Oh, that is disgusting. Uh, why would Ricard take this? Is Ricard on a hat trick? Okay, we'll let Ricard take it. I'm assuming Ricard's on a hat trick, otherwise I confirm what would be on this. Nice. There we go. Big Willie Ricard. Hat trick. Get the feeling from Newcastle fans is more frustration because if Rafa could get us promoted 10th and then 13th with minus 26 million, we're frustrated he didn't get the cash and Bruce did. Yeah, I get it. Oh, Ronaldo. Of course, Spoose, I read that stat earlier for a reason. Ronaldo was, before this game, on a 11-game no-goal streak against Chelsea, which is the highest number of games without a goal that Ronaldo has in his entire career in any team in the world. So I read out that stat just to be like, yeah, he's going to score today. And he did. And he did. But I don't believe in jinxing. I believe in inevitability. And that is the kind of thing that was inevitable. Matic with the assist, though. Conference League, it is still 1-0. It's hard. 2-2. Feyenoord. Jesus. Big 5-1 victory. Love to see it. Okay. Into November. Well into November now, actually. Are we top now? I assume we're top. Yeah, we're top. And York have played their game in hand as well, which I don't think they would have won. No, they lost 4-1 to Gateshead. So we are actually top again. Good stuff. On West Ham. Long ago, our cat killer got fricking the assist. How is he still playing? I assume Zuma's had his cats taken off him. Like, I assume he doesn't have the cats anymore. Yeah? And he should have been fined. I'm guessing he was fined as well by like the RSPCA. Yeah, cool. So technically he should be playing, I suppose. Then you can't really remove a player from his job because of that. It's not like he killed them, I suppose. I mean, it's a shit view, and I really hate him for it. Like, it's a horrible thing to do, but I don't know. Is that as bad as Mason Greenwood, for example? Don't think it is. Or Adam Johnson, or someone like that. Brackley Town, who we just lost to in the cup, annoyingly. Hopefully we can get a result against them here. 30 points so far this season. 14 games in. Ten wins and 5 losses. Okay. Jamie O'Hara's been playing really well. Let's play who is the least cunty of the cunty footballers. All of them. No, joking. I don't like touting people with the same brush. He says, having already had a conversation of who's the worst football fans so far this stream. Yeah, good job. Viz's chat weren't here when I said that Arsenal fans were mental. I'm joking. Villa fans? I kind of get that. I kind of get that. I need to. I can't wait for my predictions video this year. My correct and wrong predictions video where I said that Aston Villa would finish 6th and Arsenal would finish 9th. Funny. Funny. Why do Villa fans annoy you? And my dad was talking to one of his students at work. He's a Newcastle fan. He was sitting in front of the Villa fans and they were spitting on it. What the fuck? That's grim. Oh my god. Should score there. York are winning, which means we are no longer top. On Kendrick. Birmingham in it. Bro, I'm almost from Birmingham. I'm not, but... And I actively dislike being in Birmingham. It's one of the few places I would not move to. And they really rubbed it in when we went down. Yeah, that's not surprising. Baby, I need to know. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, spitting is vile. That's... Oh, what a goal. To me, that's like... As well as being disgusting, it's insulting. Like, that is saying you're a worthless piece of shit. I'm more likely... As someone, as a pacifist who literally would not get in a fight, I'm more likely to punch you if you spat in my face than if you called me a cunt or something like that. Like, I'm much more likely to hit you if you spat in my face. Yeah, there's not many verbal things you could say to me that would make me start a fight with you. But spitting in my face, probably. I mean, I probably wouldn't in the long run, but I probably shouldn't mention that online as well, just in case I ever got popular. Someone saw this video and was like, oh my god, we can spit in his face and it will get him to punch us and then we can get some money out of him. Oh, I should score. I'm sitting behind the Liverpool fans on Saturday, which will be don't spit on them. Don't spit on the Liverpool fans. How are we losing this game? In front of them, right? Okay. Someone needs to design your stadium better if you've got fans sitting behind other fans. Oh, that's how you get like coins thrown and shit like that. It's just stupid. Headed across. And Moateng! Oh my god, what a save! What a save. Yeah, no problem, mate. Whipped in. Nice. I heard for a friend of a friend that that dick was 10 out of 10. There's a section of Newcastle fans who go up to the block next to the way end and literally have to go up there to shout abuse. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. They're the kind of fans that go to football for a fight. Join a gym. Join a boxing gym. Good poacher play. Back up to first. Here comes Lukaku. How long you got left? Half an hour nearly? 20 minutes. Bless me. Sorry. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Oh, my gooch. Why did the sneeze hurt my gooch? That can't be good. That's got to be ball cancer. Or something terrible. Oh. I'm going to die, chat. I'm going to die. It's official. Barrett. Dara. Barrett. If you die, I'll put in Twitch fails compilation. What, me sneezing and then dying? Disgusting. Akinfenwa with the penalty. Just saying, AFC Greggs are pen merchants. AFC Greggs, absolute pen merchants. We always put it the same way as well. I'm fine with it as long as it goes in. 10 goals for Adebayo Akinfenwa this season. Double figures. Trust me, I might hear the rhythm outside. Frankfurt have scored. Adebayo's shot map was literally just the pen spot. Yeah, pretty much is. I mean, he got one from the edge of the box, I think. Oh, go on, Chile. Yeah, 3-2 no idea. Leicester need a goal. And Leicester dominating. Jamie O'Hara, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Is this an unbelievable free kick? Oh, it really is. Beautiful. Bop tins. Top bins, lads. Trust me, you might hit the rhythm outside. Akinfenwa over the bar. Right. Good win for us. 4-1. If Leicester are dominating, they need to win that game. They're at home. They're going to struggle away. I'm annoyed that Frankfurt are winning though. West Ham, it's a pretty even game in the Frankfurt game, with West Ham edging it in the stats. But obviously that doesn't translate to goals. And with Canal scoring the first minute, makes it quite difficult for West Ham, unfortunately. Still no goals in the Rangers game, though. Somehow. And the stats for that one are madly in favour. Although, shots, no. They're not conceding many shots to Leipzig. And Kunku is on, though. You can't stop the tears from falling. Dam, ba, da, dam, bam, dam, ba, da, dam, bam. Who's getting a wage rise? A Moateng, that's fine. And Channel, yeah, that's fine. I am tired today, chat. And the headache is not going. I thought the headache might go with the repositioning of the lights, but at the moment it's not. Call on me, baby. Yo. You can't stop the tears from falling. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're not going to be, mate. Okay, we've accepted him as a squad player. That's good. He's 32. Why is he moaning? I hate it when players moan on this game. There's so much whinging and player power on this game. So annoying. Oh, Akinfenwa's completed his national C license for coaching. What's his... Can't see his coaching stats. Why can't I see his coaching stats? It's not generated them yet. That's fine. Pearson's injured. That's not a problem. He's our backup. I have to say, I don't think I've ever been so interested in the Europa League than this season. With Rangers doing really well, with West Ham doing really well, with Leicester going into the Conference League and Tottenham getting knocked out of it, I don't think I've ever been like so interested in not the Champions League. Europe is great this year. It really is. Rangers beating Dortmund, that's like a... And I love Dortmund, but like, that was a mad result. Okay. Next game, same team. There's no point making changes when we don't have to. Come on, West Ham. I need to see a West Ham goal. Iheanacho and Vardy are on, though. Oh, no, Vardy's come off for Iheanacho and Barnes. Interesting. Oh. Right, Morpeth in the FA Trophy. Should be winning. I'd quite like to win this trophy. I'd quite like to win the FA Trophy, if I'm honest. Samadia. Samadia. Go on, Chile. Great ball out wide to Bakayoko. Great ball, Ricard. 11 goals for Ricard. Big Willie Ricard. 11 goals. We are scoring for fun at the moment in most games, and then every now and again having a really weird FM game where we can't score. I'm not sure if I'd prefer that or to be like more inconsistent. Oh my god, it got in. Ha! 12 goals for Big Willie Ricard. Are you gonna... I know. We're gonna rule it out for no reason. What's the reason for this being ruled out? Oh, barely. Come on. Come on. And Moatang! Yes. Love to see it. Great flick on from Adebayo. Daddy Bayo Akinfenwa. Ricard. And Moatang across field to Chili Con Clarkey. Great ball in. Oh, yay. Come on, West Ham. Eintracht Frankfurt, though, absolute beast of a team right now. They really are. So, the Man United fan that wound me up the other day has just tweeted this, and I want Spoos. So if you're there, I want to know if you think he's right. A good side would have finished off Chelsea easily tonight. They are bang average right now. How are you feeling about that? Are Chelsea bang average? Blah! Blah! Bit of J. Cole. Chile! Oh! How's it not got him? He said, and I quote, "A good side would have finished off Chelsea easily tonight. They are really bang average at the moment." I assume it means at the moment. He did just say they are bang average. But considering Chelsea have had 18 shots to their 4, 67% possession. I've been listening to his album loads recently. It's good. It's good music. It's quite aggressive rap, isn't it, J. Cole? 2-0 this game looks like it's tailing off into. Let's make a few subs just for fitness purposes. It's like proper 90s like power rapping where it's just like, I'm literally going to kill everyone, deal with it, I'm the best, fuck everyone else, I'm going to fuck your bitch, I'm going to kill everybody. That kind of thing. Tupac, yeah. See, Biggie's a lot is boastful, but it was never aggressive. But yeah, Tupac, I get. Tupac, sorry, if you're that way. Did you see Ice Cube got unbanned from Twitter? Yay! I don't know why he was banned in the first place, but I like Ice Cube. What did he do? Did he do something terrible? And now I've just been like, oh my god, I love Ice Cube when he's done something terrible. What's he done? What did he do? Don't know how he got banned. Right, okay. It was a good day when he got unbanned. Right, we're in November and we're about to be in December. We do have York next. Huge game. Huge game. Biggest game of the session. Today was a good day. Yeah, that's Ice Cube. You got the reference in there, don't worry. That is Ice Cube. Yeah, that's Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Greggs versus Hemel Hempstead. Oh, did he do something really bad? Oh no. Oh no, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Oh, for sharing. Drum roll. Anti. For fuck's sake. Okay, no, I don't like Ice Cube. I've changed my mind. I didn't know that's what he did. All I know him from is the freaking Hangover movies and his music. Not Hangover. Jump Street. Jump Street movies. Not Hangover movies. They are not the same thing. The Jump Street movies. How great anti. Fuck's sake. Why? Why do people do this? Why do people just preach hate all the time? What's the point? We are looking very healthy on the old finances. First Charlie Austin, now this get woke. Nah, stand by the Charlie Austin thing. I want to see that Charlie Austin clip where he gets really angry that that he had a goal disallowed or that he didn't get a penalty or something, and he's just like, it's an absolute fucking joke. I love that clip. Mostly because it's just Southampton player in the mud, but yeah, no, I rescind my previous comments about liking Ice Cube. Uh, as I say, I only knew him from his music and from 21 Jump Street films and some other cop films. Like, I've never listened to him outside in person, only his acted stuff. So I didn't realize he felt that way, and yeah, that's kind of fucked up. So yeah, rescind, I rescind, I rescind, I rescind. Please, please don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I don't support that kind of behaviour. In fact, I actively condone it. I don't. I hate it. I hate that. 1-1 in the Leicester game. Come on, Leicester. Ademola. Ademola Lookman. Come on, West Ham. I need a West Ham goal now. West Ham. Okay. It's the biggest game of the season. It's the biggest game of the season so far. York, our biggest promotional rivals. They are on the same number of points as us. Whoever wins goes top. If it's a draw, we stay top. Same team. If it ain't broke. If it ain't broke. Here we go. Come on, Greggs, lads. Come on. Let's get a dub. Big dubs against York. 3-0. I want a 3-0 victory against York. We're away. It's a difficult one. All the best out there. Have fun. I saw an angel of Adam Shaw. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. I won't hold out, sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. Con Clarkey on the left-hand side digs the ball into her. Moateng should score. It's off the bar. Cleared away. And that's a first good chance for Greggs. We need to be taking those against this kind of team. Barrett, Ward, Con Clarkey to the back post. Ricard is there. It's off the post again. Woodwork twice already. Come on. Come on, Greggs, lads. We can do it. I was about to encourage them, but we will appear away from that choice. Hancock's through. Dara tidies up nicely at the back. Nothing silly here. Kendrick clears. It's long. It's towards the Moateng. He wins the header. Knocks it down to Akinfenwa. Here's Chile. Oh, poor pass from Chile. Ball over the top. Picked up by Kendrick. Barrett. O'Hara. Ricard. Bearing down on the goal. Can he get the ball across? It's a penalty. Adebayo Akinfenwa's going to take it. Akinfenwa. Come on, lads. Come on, Adebayo. Come on. Bottom right corner. He's gone bottom left. That's fine. We take it. 1-0. Akinfenwa, 11th goal of the season. And I think 8 of them have been penalties. But we're fine with it. We're fine with it. When I don't know what to do. Oh my god, he went for the chip. Jesus Christ, what a goal that would have been. Na da da da. Good effort from O'Hara. Actually, kind of want a Moateng back on free kicks, you know. O'Hara whips the corner in towards the near post. Barrett is there, straight into the hands of Jameson. Good name. Son of James. Jameson. My boy! Oh no, my boy! Half time. 1-0 away at York. Huge score at the moment. We love to see it. Come on, lads. Let's get the victory. Number 1 victory, Royale. I will never be with you. Pachosa, back to Brown. Right. Siziba. Right again. Brown. Woods. Right. Donaldson. Woods. Good football. Long dong. Big save from Kendrick. I think it's offside anyway. It's not. Should have been, I think. Whipped in. Headed away. Only as far as right. Kyogen. Kachosa. Kyogen again. It's at the end of the highlight. We're going to encourage. Whipped in. Headed away. Longdon. Longdon is through. Big tackle from Bakayoko. Bakayoko, sorry. And he's on the run down the wing. It's a lovely run. Great ball in. Headed away. Only as far as Dara. Can Dara get the ball in now? He does get it to the byline. Knocks it back to Jamie O'Hara. Ward. Back into Dara. Dinks it to Adebayo Akinfenwa off the crossbar. And we've hit both posts and the bar now. Redfall and Kunku miss. Wow. Dyson chips the ball into Kachosa. And it's 1-1. And that's not what we wanted to see. Wait, are you losing, Spoos? Or is it 1-1? Somehow we have given United a point. So, do you agree with the Man United fan? Did you hear what I said? I read out someone's tweet and asked you if you agreed with it. I can read it again if you want. I just can't stop. Missed that. He said, a good side would have finished Chelsea off easily tonight. They are really bang average. So yes, it's a criticism of Man United, but also he's saying that Chelsea are bang average. When the stats would imply that you absolutely battered them. No. Yeah, that's some fishing. Yeah, that's why I've not responded to it. I had a Twitter argument with him the other day about whether City are a small club or not. He said they're the same size as Southampton, and I thought that was funny. Considering that Southampton don't get 30,000 attendance to their games, and Manchester City, before the money, got 46,000. Before the money. So, average attendance that was, by the way. So, yeah. Found that amusing. Like, the amount of people that call City a small club. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it, really? They're not. They're not a small club. They're a big club. There's only 7 teams in the country that could accommodate their average number of fans before the money. So, you know. Folivi. Lights. Flashing lights. Oh, we got no money left. Nice. I don't care. That's fine. You can take Graham back, mate. Can't be cancelled outside the loan window, but you know, you can just go. Ricard is injured, which is kind of annoying because he's absolutely one of our informed players right now. I suppose Grattan might get a little appearance here now. Where are you, Yeezy? Come on, West Ham, lads. Get a goal. I tell you what, a 0-0 with Leipzig at Leipzig is a win for Rangers. Guys, if you want to win an easy bet, then I can tell you now Chelsea will lose against Everton. Please, please don't lose against Everton. Please don't lose against Everton. Okay, Akinfenwa's. City are bigger than Saints, yeah. And they always have been. They always have been. Bit late, I'm not enough, mate. Go to bed, bro. City are like, yeah, exactly. That's the kind of level I would compare you to. Newcastle, Everton, Sunderland. You know what I mean? Like, historically. Not now. But they're big clubs. They're big 40,000 plus. Chelsea sized. Leeds, yeah, that's another good one. Like, Chelsea are 40,000 people in their stadium size. You're only a big club when you win the Champions League. You can't say that, because then Arsenal aren't a big club. That means Arsenal aren't a big club, mate. Arsenal are a massive club. Clarkie's injured, so Grattan is going to... Right, here we go. Here's the injury crisis. Arsenal who? Wow. Man only remembers the Premier League. And only the last 10 years of it. Ryan Brunt's going to start instead of Akinfenwa because Akinfenwa has picked up a bit of a knock. London is blue. Okay, then. London is fucking claret and blue, mate. Not if they don't win this game, it's not. Arsenal not even the biggest team in North London. Hashtag. Suppose Brighton isn't in London. Suppose Brighton isn't in London. Brighton's on the south coast, mate. Brighton is closer to Portsmouth than it is London. Hashtag Brighton. Did you mean hashtag Palace? I don't even think they're North London, are they? Brighton. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Man needs to learn his geography. Watford, maybe. I suppose Watford. Yeah, you can say Watford. Yeah, let me. We take a moment from this to give Spoos. Clearly did not see the tweet Brighton did. Right. Okay, Spoos. Okay. Yeah, you play it off as a tweet. We'll take it out of context, even if it is that, and we're gonna say we're gonna give you a geography lesson. So, this is London. This ring road here that goes all the way around here. This is London. Yeah. I assume you can see, by the way. Yeah. Okay. This is London. So then we scroll down. There's Hammersmith. There's Fulham. There's Battersea. So here's Chelsea area. There's Chelsea. So if we look at North London, you get Islington, you get Stratford, and then if you go like really north, you get Watford. And they're not really in London, but they're considered a London club. And then we zoom right out, and then here is Brighton, mate. Poor. It's poor that. It's poor that. Like literally, Portsmouth's here. Portsmouth is closer to Brighton than Brighton is to London. Poor show. Poor show, mate. Where's Tottenham? I actually don't know where Tottenham is. I assume like up here somewhere. Islington. Brentford. They can't be this far north. It's got to be like here. Notting Hill, Marylebone, Camden. Where's Tottenham? Where's Tottenham? I think it's like here, but I don't really know. I mean, I'm pretty much there. It just doesn't say it in any of these areas, unless I'm blind. Spurs Stadium. Oh, it's quite north. It's actually way more north than I thought. Interesting. Okay. They beat Spurs and Arsenal and then tweeted that. Right, okay. That's funny. I like that. I rate that from Brighton. So let's try and make that happen. Take one. Action. What a tune this is. What a tune this is. Tinchy. O'Hara. Dara. Olatabosen. Into Dara again. Can we get on the end of this? A Moateng. West Ham are still not drawing. Come on. 12 shots there, 8. Only 2 shots on target, though. That's why they are not winning. Or at least equalising. Eintracht. Eintracht Frankfurt, man. What a team. Landed to NYC. Diva Anna Visa. Leipzig have scored. Angelino. Angelino puts Rangers 1-0 down. Hit by some bunnies, but it ain't fucking Easter. Well, case of amnesia with a girl like Lindsay Lohan, Queen Latifah. This is a honey. The union must be FIFA. From the stand to Ibiza. Tune! Whipped in towards the back post. Bailey is there. Bailey is there. It's 1-1. Oh, it's disallowed. Offside, nice. Whoop, whoop. You about afterwards? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I've got to qualify for FUT Champs. So probably not. I can be on mic, I suppose. But I probably won't be playing. And I do have a massive headache. Because we've been on Football Manager all day. Oh, that needed to be a goal. Maybe, mate. Maybe. Referee David Richardson. That's my dad's name. Top of the league. Still, which means York drew. Good. We got a 1-0 win. Tuchel sacked by Chelsea. Let's apply for the Chelsea job, shall we? Where are Chelsea in the league to be sacking Tuchel in December? 6th. Bit harsh. I'd say that's a bit harsh. Any surprise packages? Palace not doing great. Newcastle up in 11th. Of course, they're an affiliate of mine, so I might be able to get a player off them. Why is he so good? I am, but now I am. Greggs youth intake preview. Excellent intake. Central midfielders. Interesting. That won't be the case because, as we know, it never works like that. So, looks like the two sides that everybody wanted to win today are not going to win. Leading Vanarama national player Mason Barrett. He is a beast. Oh, yeah! Say something to it. Alright. How do you fit? All that Into them jeans! You know what to do with that big butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right, next game is Hemel Hempstead. Hot damn it. Oh, damn it. Hot damn it. Right. You know what to do with a blue fiber. Wiggle, 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 go, go. Oh, Bowen. Jared Bowen has hit the crossbar in the 90th minute with a bicycle kick. Apparently. Dara making positive development. He is indeed. Interesting. Rangers have lost. Bit of a shame, but likely to happen away from home. And turn around, turn around. I think what I'll do is we'll play until January, and then we'll probably end. I prefer Rangers to win. Yeah. I would prefer Rangers to win as well. And West Ham have also lost. So the British teams have a lot to do in the Europa League. In the Conference League, it is still 1-1 in the Leicester game, but it's the 90 plus 4th minute. In fact, it is full time. A draw in that one. So again, they probably have it all to do in the away leg. Ibrox is a tough atmosphere. Absolutely. Let's not forget that Leipzig are a big team, though. They're a really big team. Although a manufactured one. Let's not play this. Spoos will not be happy that this is on. Not today. O'Hara whips it in. Headed away. And as far as Ward. 180, baby. Leipzig are a good team and their fans get the City fan treatment. Yeah. Like, how good were Leipzig before they had... Oh, what a goal, Bright. Offside? No? Hands are fisting. Hands are fisting. Fists are pumping. Fuck's sake. Hands are not fisting. I want the Wikipedia entry for RB Leipzig. Rasenballsport Leipzig, so that they aren't called Red Bull. Oh, they were completely formed by Red Bull. Oh, okay. In fairness, that's different to see. Voted for team of the season. Who did you vote, Spoos? Give me your link. And how many of them would you actually have swapped out for Chelsea players? Please send me your link. Or a screenshot. So you know, Elon Musk tweeted that he was going to take over Coca-Cola. Just post the link in chat, please. It should... like, if it came up as a picture... link it Discord. Maybe Discord. Send me the photo in Discord in football chat. Oh, there we go. I see. In FIFA 22. Okay. In FIFA chat, yeah. The Wolf of Wall Street quoted Elon's Coke tweet. Yeah, and now he's responded to Coca-Cola saying, "Oh, hi, Coca-Cola," and he's tagged them in it. So maybe he will take over Coca-Cola. I hope he takes over Coca-Cola and then makes them use recyclable bottles, because Coca-Cola, I don't know how long ago this was, but they said they were never going to make recyclable bottles because people would buy the product anyway. They'd buy it anyway, regardless of whether they're recyclable or not. So they're like, don't see the point. We might as well just make new bottles. Scum company. Channel. So no. Right, let's have a look at this. I should probably do mine on stream, although technically I have done it. It is dumb logic. We'll look at Matthews as well. We'll start with Matthews. Let's finish this game first, and then we'll look at our. We'll do Bundesliga team of the season vote as well. I might not be able to actually vote because I may have already done it. Good win. Are we clear at the top? Are we clear at the top? I don't know if we're clear. Oh, it was a cup game. It was a cup game. That's fine. Right-sided screen. So, Matthews, yours is first. Lewandowski, Haaland and Kunku. Bellingham, Wirtz, Muller, Davies, Schlotterbeck, Raum, Frimpong and Neuer. Very interesting. I don't necessarily disagree with any of those. Love the fact that you've included Muller in there. Lewandowski had to be in it. It's a decent team. It's a decent team. Spoos has gone for Frimpong, Schlotterbeck, Neuer as well. Gvardiol, which is a bias pick because of his Football Manager save. Davies, Royce, Bellingham, Wirtz, and Kunku, Lewandowski, and Haaland. Very interesting, very interesting. Begrudgingly voted for Florian Wirtz, PTSD intensifies. Lol. Funny. Let me get it up. Get up the Bundesliga team of the season. EA Sports Twitter. Bundesliga team of the season. There we go. Right. Righty ho. Right. So, Bundesliga team of the season for me. We're going to whiz through this one a little bit faster than we did the Premier League one. I agree with you both. Neuer, 100%. Davies was injured for half the season, so I'm not necessarily going to put Davies in. I might even put Angelino in. I agree with you on Frimpong, and I'm probably going to say Niakite in the back line. I'm surprised there's not another Bayern player in there, but I think there was one in the most consistent, and there was Gnabry in there as well. With here, I agree with you, Florian Wirtz. I agree with you on Jude Bellingham. Bias vote, if I go for Royce, would be just me because I love Marco Reus. Diaby is probably the person who I'd say has had the biggest... Like, he's had the most informed cards at the very least. I want to put Diaby here as a left winger. Griffo's been good this season. Kimmich. I could go Kimmich. Could also go Muller. I'm going to go Diaby. And then here, I went with Patrick Schick. He's the second top goal scorer in the league. Lewandowski is the top goal scorer in the league. And fucking annoyingly, Nkunku does go in it. As much as I don't want him to have any more cards on this FIFA, he's had about 9 informs and 3 player of the months. I can't deny that he should be in this team. So that's what my team's going to be. That's what I'm going for. There we go. We've downloaded it. Whiz through. FM bias. What, you mean Gvardiol? He was in your Atletico Madrid squad for ages. Jude! Absolutely Jude. Always going to have Jude in it. Genius. Not having Haaland in it is a hard call, but I think that's the right call. I think not having Haaland's the right call when Schick's done so well. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check that Schick is the second top goal scorer now. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is. And Nkunku is ahead of Haaland because Nkunku gets goals and assists, whereas Haaland is on 18 and 7. 17 and 13 is better. That 30 goal contributions to 25. You know, that's a big difference. And Haaland is expected to get more. He's an out-and-out striker. He's the only striker for Dortmund. Although he has played a lot less time. He's got a very similar XG to... not XG, goals per 90 as Patrick Schick. But Patrick Schick is ahead. And Muller's actually got loads more assists than I thought. Maybe I should have had Muller in there. So, yeah, it would be Muller without be doing Diaby. Okay, maybe I should have had Muller instead of Diaby, or Royce instead of Diaby. Both of them have out-goal and assisted them. Or maybe instead of Florian Wirtz. I just like Florian Wirtz. Oh well, that's what I've gone with. Schick had a banging season. We need to be monitoring. Yeah. That's the kind of player I'd like Newcastle to sign. Because he's not going to go to City. He's not going to go to Chelsea. But he might go to Arsenal. He might go to, you know, that kind of level. Villarreal, Atletico Madrid, maybe. You know, that kind of thing. Wait, why is he playing for Portsmouth? Why is he in a Portsmouth kit? Or is it a Rangers kit? I can't really tell. I love how he just tweeted Ed balls. Ed's balls. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. We get Slough in the Vanarama South in the next round of the FA Trophy. Having Wally Villa still in it. Nice. Yes, we want extra time. Extra time not arranged? Why? Slough didn't want extra time. Fuck you, Slough. We'll beat you in normal time. It's fine. Right, we're getting to January. The last game of the session will be Chorley. Du hast mich. I actually like that song, but I'm gonna skip it away for some Kendrick. I remember syrup sandwiches as an interesting way to start a song. We're top of the league. Guiseley's Malockwin talks with Basingstoke. I wonder if... Wait a second. FIFA 22 is available to all PlayStation Plus members from 3rd of May to 6th of June at no extra cost. So, place on PlayStation, FIFA is free to PlayStation Plus members. In May. I mean, it's a bit late in May, isn't it? Really, but no. Yeah, we'll get him out on loan. The Photoshop. Right, second to last game in the session. Done a big chunk of the season today. Must have done 15, 16 games in total by the time we finish this match. Which means probably only 2 more Thursdays and then we'll be in season 2. Oh, I'm not going to play off camera, don't worry. I was going to for like the mid-season, but I think we're better off not doing that. Oh, Cullen. Holla, bitch. Holla, holla, little bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Right. Spennymoor. They beat a couple of big teams the other day. Clarky's back. Akinfenwa's back. It's apparently in need of a Avengers theme tune. Apparently that's what we need. Okay. Back to our normal team. Let's go. Do 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 do. Dunna, dunna, dunna. Wah, wah, da, 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 da. Da, da, na, 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 na. Akinfenwa! Da, 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 da. Beautiful goal from the Incredible Hulk. Under the Avengers theme tune. We love to see it. Akinfenwa, there he is. Heads in at the near post. Bang. I'm going to lie down. I'll be lucky. No problem, mate. I will see you in a bit. We'll probably finish in just a bit. I think this game and then one more. Wait, who did we say might go to Spurs? Or who did you say might go to Spurs? Oh, Jesus. That was a good effort. No, Ice Cube, mate. I'm going to remove you from the playlist because you said anti-Semitic things. Where is it? Sorry. I need it highlighted in green so I can see it. No! We've conceded. I like this song as well, which is really fucking annoying. There we go. Burr, or Friday. What I wanna do is right home, burr, or Friday. Shunikon Clarkey. Ward chips the ball over the top towards Bagayoko into the penalty area. Headed down. Cleared away. Channel. Bakayoko. Switches it around. Flicks the ball into the penalty area. And Moateng! There's the goal. 17 goals for the season for Brighton Moateng. And Bakayoko must have got quite a few of the assists now. Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is drive around town, baby. I'm wasted. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. All I wanna do is take you down to Barber. Barber. Rasta. All I wanna do is drive home to your barber. Oh, Father. All I wanna do is drive home to your barber. Akinfenwa is red injured. I'm not happy about that. Ball over the top. 2-1 at the moment to Greggs, but without our prime Akinfenwa, are we going to be able to continue this vein of form? Big tackle from Rickard. Oh, you're not sending him off for that, are you? He played the ball. He played the ball. I mean, we can now kind of do this, which kind of makes sense. We'll see if we can win this game still with 10 men. Not great, though. 10 men and Akinfenwa injured is not what I want to see. Taylor knocks it down. We're going to go balanced. Good win. We did get the win. We did get the win. We are now 4 points clear, so we will end the session today in first place. Akinfenwa is going to be out for 4 months. Fuck. Right. I don't normally do this with players, but he is 39. The chances of him getting a reoccurring injury and playing for us after this season is unlikely. We're going to give him injections. We're going to appeal against the ban. So we're injecting Akinfenwa for the foreseeable future. I love how a 7-month injury you can just inject through. That's kind of mad. McKinn's isn't streaming. That's kind of annoying. I wanted to raid him today. I mean, not that we've really got anyone here, but you know. Right, Rickard is now suspended. Akinfenwa is being injected through these games. We don't have we need to sign a winger in January, I think. A backup winger at the very least. And probably a striker now. Target man, striker kind of thing. Someone who's going to be able to hold the ball up like Akinfenwa. Last game of the session then, it's Chorley. We are at the bakery. And if we win this, we will be at least 4 points clear at the top of the table at the end of the session, which is what I wanted to see from today's session. Free kick to Chorley on the edge of the box. Blakeman. My goalie was very far over to the right-hand side of his goal then. Which is not what I want to see. Early encourage. Let's get the morale up. Let's start getting some shots in. I mean, we are struggling. I think the whole game's struggling, by the way. Both teams look like their XG is not going particularly well. $30 minutes in, and both XGs are still under 0.1. What a terrible game. We've managed to hit 0.1. So have they. There's a free kick again. Well in, Kendrick. Better. Could save. Best chance of the game, but you shouldn't be scoring stuff from there. Nice save. Nice save. Like I don't care, baby, about away. Because I'm happy. If you feel like a room without a roof. Keep going. Happiness in... O'Hara with the corner. Whips the ball in. Headed away. Only as far as the Bakayoko. O'Hara. Ward. Bakayoko. Can he get a ball into someone? Here's O'Hara. Bakayoko again. Ward. Channel. Chilly. Come on, Backer. Get the ball in. He does! Surely a penalty. It is a penalty. Akinfenwa steps up with his injury. Hip injured. Akinfenwa, the captain of the club. Can he score? He does. He does. 13 goals for the season from Adebayo. Daddy Bayo. Akinfenwa. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know how the happiness is to you. And Moateng into the penalty area. Chile should score. Big save. Caden. Lakeman whips the corner in towards the near post. Dara heads away. Really good defensive header there from Dara. What a boy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a... Headed towards goal. Oliver Bosun there. 6'6". Let's make some subs. Let's rest some players. Chile's coming off for Claydon. Wisłowski's coming on for Jamie O'Hara, and Mudimu's coming on for Keaton Ward. There we go. Probably should take off Bagiogo there, but I'm not done. Mudimu. Barrett. Back to channel. Dinked in towards Akinfenwa. Good header down, but not met quite well enough. Bagiogo into the middle. Olutobosun! It's a goal! Come on. 2-0. We will end the session in at least 4 points clear at the top of the table. It depends how York are doing. They're winning 3-2 at the moment. 4-3, in fact. We've also got someone else. Southport? It's a good win. It's a good win. Good win to end the session. In fact, it was Southport, and Southport lost 3-0 to Hereford. So we are now 5 points clear at the top of the table at the end of this session. Halfway through the season. More than halfway through the season, in fact. 19 games into the season. Oh, no, slightly under. Sorry, slightly under. 19 games in, about halfway through the season, and we are top of the league, which is what I want to see. We need to make sure we give injections through Akinfenwa's injury. Let's skip to January, and then we will save and quit. All the hype. Ladies and gentlemen. Right, chat. Hope you enjoyed Greggs today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed Greggs. Hopefully you had a good time. I had a good time. We did really well. It was a good session. Up like dynamite. Whoa. We are going to raid. Someone playing as Burnley. Deportivo. Season 9 with Paris FC. Let's go for a World Cup. FM22 World Cup stream. Oh, that sounds good. So Edwin for life is who we're raiding. Let's give him all the love as we head over there. Would really appreciate you guys if you can jump in the raid. That would be fantastic. Hope you enjoyed today's game. And tomorrow we'll be back with some of FIFA. Great stream, bro. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully, we can have some fun on FIFA tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not too much of a stress. But you never know. Right. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.